Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be talking all about college, and so far on my channel I have really enjoyed sitting down and obviously talking to you guys. So I thought I'd do another video like this, and I'm going to talk about things that will help you be successful in college. So for you guys that do not know, I do attend an early college, and I'm not going to say the name because it's located in the state where I live, and I think that's like too personal. But anyway, it is 2 years of high school, and then the last 3 years are college. So it's an extra year from regular high school, and that last year is just basically all college classes. So I have been in college for about 2 years now. So everything that I tell you guys and I talk to you guys about in this video is just my advice to you on how to be successful in college. So the first thing that I think that every college student should do in order to be successful in college is to write everything down, or put everything in your calendar in your phone, or if you have one in your dorm room at your house, or you can easily just buy a planner. I bought this planner from Vera Bradley. I got it on sale. It's really pretty. I love it so much. But I think that it is easier to stay organized and to keep track with all of your assignments and all of your tests and your quizzes and stuff like that if you write them down. I have learned over the past 2 years that writing stuff down is very beneficial, and it does help out. A lot of people think that you can just remember stuff off the top of your head, but college is really stressful, and that is impossible for you to remember everything that you have for every class and for stuff outside of school. So I think it is really important to write things down whenever you have the chance to. Another tip on being successful in college is to talk to your professors. I think this tip is highly ignored. I think a lot of people are scared that their professors are mean or whatnot, but it literally makes not even your day, but like you have no idea how talking to a professor could influence your grade in that class. Like if you're having trouble, like don't be afraid to ask questions or go up to your professor after class or even during their office hours. I mean, like that stuff could possibly help you with your grade if you're not passing, or if you want a higher grade, and then you can also get the help that you want as well. Reading your syllabus is very important. During my past, like I want to say my first actual year on campus, I had a teacher who she wrote everything down on her syllabus about like tests and classes that we would miss, like when she would be out of town, so we didn't have those classes. And like she would refer to them every time a student had a question about like a test or anything, and she'd be like, read your syllabus. So like reading your syllabus is very helpful. It allows you to know when your tests and your quizzes and your homework and stuff are due, and then also it gives you like insight on like about your professor. So sometimes your professor will also tell you about themselves the first day of class, but then they'll also have like a description at the top with like their phone number, like how they want their emails sent, like how they want to be, what names they want to be called in their email, their phone numbers, stuff like that. So I do think it's highly important that you do read your syllabus. My biggest issue these past 2 years have been attendance, and I know that's kind of crazy since I'm like a new student, but like I haven't been a student who has enjoyed going to class every single day that I had class. I would go often, but of course I would miss like some classes, and I have learned that if I would have went to those classes, I probably would have done better on a quiz or a test or even period in that class. So my upcoming semester, I'm planning to go to every single class and do stuff that'll help me pass these classes. But I wanted to say to you guys about attendance. Attendance is important mostly because a lot of professors give grades for attendance, but also attendance shows your dedication to that class. So like even if your teacher doesn't have attendance, a lot of teachers do like polls, so where they ask a question in the beginning of the class period, and then like the students answer, and they can see like names and stuff. So like your teacher will eventually notice like if you have 0 points for that poll or whatever like that. All that stuff, like it benefits you, because if the teacher sees that you're there and you're in class and you have 100% for all your polls, but you're struggling in that class, that teacher could pull you aside, or they could actually bump your grade up at the end of the semester. Also do have professors who take grades for attendance, meaning if they take grades for attendance, it's really important for you to be there. A lot of students don't realize how important attendance can be until they fail a class or until it comes to midterm time and they're not doing so well. So attendance is really, really important. I stress that highly. I didn't realize how important it is until this year and 2 years after I have been in college. So attendance is really, 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 really important. My last tip on how to be successful in college is to treat yourself. And what I mean by that is, of course, you're going to have your midterms and your finals and your tests and your quizzes and your homework assignments, but don't forget to relax and don't forget to please yourself, because at the end of the day, you do not want to overstress about these assignments. Like, yes, they're assignments, and yes, they determine your grade sometimes in the class, but you also have to learn how to kind of be stress-free in college. Like, I know that's kind of impossible to say, but like, if you try not to stress a lot, or like you treat yourself to certain things, like once you're done studying for 15 minutes, buy yourself some ice cream or something like that. Like, treat yourself, make yourself feel good about studying and, you know, preparing for the next class and things like that. I think that is important, and I think that has gotten me through the first 2 years. Me and my best friend, we would do stuff like that. We'll take like time off to go get lunch together and then come back and finish homework before we separate for our last 2 classes. So like, I think that is important, and I think when starting college and understanding the process of how college works, I think that is important to not forget about yourself when you're in college. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I just wanted to share a few tips on what I've learned throughout college and what I plan on doing and how to finish out my college career. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have any questions, video ideas, anything you want to say, anything you want to ask me, comment them down below. I hope you guys have an awesome day. See you guys in my next video. Bye.